So I'm a very impulsive buyer, especially you know what I mean, like online shopping. I'll obsess over a product or obsess over this idea, and I'll finally get it, and I won't use it. I won't. I don't know what that says about like you know what I mean, about your personality and stuff like that. Just but I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have that issue, especially especially a lot of girls, I guess. But like I'll buy a certain like a video game, right? And like I just recently bought well, not recently, well, I bought some game for my Game Boy Advance SP, and that's cool. Like that actually have been playing. But I was watching a few videos online like about Kingdom Hearts 3 that's supposed to be coming out, and I love Kingdom Hearts ever since the first one came out. And I even got like the other games that were also tied into the actual story for the um, that came out for the Game Boy Advance, and I was like like I will obsess about I will obsess about it, and I didn't actually have I actually sold my Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I was obsessing so much about the third one, and I was like, man, when that one comes out, I really need to get a PS4 for that one because I think it's only coming out for that. I don't think it's coming out for PC. Well, that's what I've heard, that it's not coming out for PC, or at least anytime soon for that matter. But so I was obsessing over it, watching videos online about it, Kingdom Hearts 3, and then how much I missed the Kingdom Hearts 2. And I started playing it, and then I don't know, it just goes away. And I'm the type of person that will there's two types of people. People that like starting projects and finishing it. They like the achievement, and then there's also other people that they like to start projects but not necessarily finish them, but they like to the feeling of like starting up a project. And that's a lot more me. That's a lot more like me because I'm very it's very sporadic. I don't know, my way of dealing with, you know what I mean, just my personality. It's very out and here and there. And I don't know, it's just I don't know. I was just thinking about that because I spend a lot of my time on Amazon, and that's where I obsess like the most. Just man, just buying. I just hate that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure a shitload of people can relate that as soon as you get paid, as soon as you get that check, and it's a lot of money. You spend a lot of money on unnecessary bullshit that you don't even need. Um, like the Game Boy Advance game that I got. I don't really need it. Because I was going through my stuff. What is it? Um, under my bed, and I found my Game Boy Advance SP, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like, I can't believe this technology was out back in the day, and it was super portable. Where is it? So here's my Game Boy Advance SP. I used to have the original, the one that came out, the silver one. Um, I know the black one. It's like super collectible. The onyx colored one that came out because it has two. This one just has like let me try to start it up. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it just has fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna get like a content ID claim for that, but what's it called? The I know the black one, the Onyx one. That one had two brightness settings. That one was like collectible. Anyway, though, I actually wanted to buy. I started obsessing over that too. It was called an Easy Flash cart, which is a little cartridge. It's a little cartridge, and you can program. You can program that. Um, it's like a little mod that you add to it, and you pretty much. Um, so it has this cartridge, right? And then like on the side, you can add like a little memory card, and you need a program that you download. And with that, you can play pretty much any GBA game, Game Boy Advance game, instead of having these individual cartridges, which is fucking awesome. So I want to get that. Um, and yeah, so I started obsessing over this because back at I was like, fuck, like I can't believe this was out like back then. You know what I mean? Like, and this came out back in freaking what is it, 2000? 2002? Like this was the shit back in the day if you had this, you know what I mean? A lot of hours was spent into it. Not this one. I remember I got this one when I was in San Francisco. and I started thinking about it again. And I was like, fuck, I want this back. I don't know why I got rid of it. I had all the Game Boys. I had like all of them, but then I got rid of them, which is kind of stupid because they gave me like fucking dirt for it back at GameStop. That's how business is for them. You know what I mean? They try to buy it the cheapest and then resell it. But anyway, yeah, this video is just about that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to it. Let me see. I wrote some other things down. Let me see what else I wrote down. Um, that I wanted to talk about. So yeah, I'll just completely obsess over unnecessary bullshit. It's so hard actually to like convince myself to not, because I'll just want it so badly, and then once I get it, I'll kind of regret it. But I'm starting to like realize a lot of stuff as I'm getting older and more. I think I'm more mature. Well, actually, that's a fact. You know, now that I'm sober, it's a fact that I'm, and my brain is actually, you know, developing the way it should. That a lot of stuff that I'm trying to incorporate a lot of the stuff that I learned in sobriety in my rehab that I'm trying to implement it in my life now. Like the main thing, you know, when I started thinking about the obsessiveness and stuff, back when I was in rehab, they teach you about all things, mostly all things that are like instant gratification. They're bad for you. Um, because it's, you know, like when you get high, it's like an instant gratification. You don't like work towards it. It doesn't really benefit you. Excuse me, when it's like that. But so I'm just trying to implement that in my life. You know what I mean? I'm starting to uh, just think about things that I learned back in recovery and try to implement that in my life now. So but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna get out of here and enjoy the rest of my day. I go back to work tonight, and I'm gonna keep on playing Resident Evil Revelations 2, and I still have a shitload of games um, that I have on here. I have like a grip load of good games that I just. That's another thing. I start up these games like Wolfenstein. I have a shitload. Soma I haven't finished. Resident Evil Revelations 2, Guardians of Orion, Guardians of um, what else? Distance. I just have a shitload. You know what I mean? And I haven't Call of Duty Black Ops 3. No one even. I haven't even played the campaign. I haven't even touched the campaign. I just play it online, which is, you know what I mean? People normally people play the campaign, the actual story mode, but I haven't even touched that. I just play it online. Deus Ex, the Game of the Year edition. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish up these. I'm gonna finish up Resident Evil Revelations 2. Fuck, can't even speak. I still have like a long ways to go. I think on that game. I'm pretty much like halfway done. Well, I don't know, maybe towards the end. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day, and yeah, guys, I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.